My name's Preat. I turned 18 years old 3 weeks ago, graduated high school 3 weeks ago, and I'm in the Sahara sand dunes in Morocco. This is the craziest moment of my entire life. Yeah, we're not in Sydney. Welcome to Egypt. He's actually portrayed in S1 now. Finally arrives. Pretty small, but it's a humble little cabin. Feels good to finally be here. Pretty rough sleep, you know. Look, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I expected a lot worse because, you know, it's a sleeper train in Cairo / S1, but not too bad, you know. Not too bad. Pretty nice. Pretty nice blanket. Getting some breakfast going, and I have something special this morning. So I bought this at the train station before I left. But this is my favorite flavor of chips. Look at this. This dude's moustache. My favorite flavor. few hours ago on the train. Really interesting experience, but it is just incredible how massive this place is. Like, you know, it makes you feel how small you actually are, you know, how deep everything goes back. It's an incredible experience, really. It's just beautiful being here. There's just like sandbanks and rocky mountains just all over the edges of the Nile, and it's just unlike anything I've seen before. Currently in the Valley of Kings, where tens of thousands of men came and built tombs for a variety of individuals. It's absolutely incredible. There's no way to describe it. I feel blessed to be here. The rocky mountain landscapes around are just unbelievable, to be honest. It's like a dream coming here, to be honest. I wanted to come here for a very long time. Wow.
Así nos impregnamos.
I have this red light on because it's a little easy to talk to the camera without, you know, this massive light shining in my face, but currently it is 5:30 in the morning. The sun rises at 8 and I am walking through the Sahara Desert sand dunes, and I'm gonna climb the biggest dune in the entire sand dunes for the sunrise. It is currently extremely cold. I'm just wearing a robe and a headscarf, which is not the best when it comes to keeping you warm, but what do, you know? This is definitely the craziest thing I've done in my entire life. I'm just alone. It is the most isolated looking place I've seen in my life. I don't know if you can see ahead, but this is madness. It just looks like big, massive formations of nothing in front of me. Like, it looks like when I walk up a sand dune, it looks like I'm just walking into nothing and I'm going up. I am at the top of this sand dune I was at yesterday. Look, you can see me. But yeah, you can literally like hear the silence up here. It's that quiet. You can hear like a slight little bit of wind in the background. I'm up pretty high right now and you'll see in the morning, but I gotta get going. Okay, I walked along this dune I was on, like the big one. I walked across because it kind of connects to the bigger one. And right now, there is just a wall I have to climb. And I'm at the base of the next one and it's just vertical. And I'm gonna have to try and climb on by digging my feet in. I'm not gonna be holding the GoPro. I'm gonna try it, why not? Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna roll down the side of the sand dune. And it looks like fluffy sand, so unless I break my neck, we're good. If you're watching this and I'm dead, damn, bro. I literally cannot believe what is happening right now. I just saw a shooting star right above me. I'm about to make it to the top of this mound, which looks like the highest point of all the sand dunes here. I literally cannot believe I've made it up here. When I was at the bottom down there, it felt like it was going to be impossible. And I'm just about to be at the top. And the sun is just coming up. It's taken me like 2 hours to get here. I can confidently say this is the best moment of my entire life. Like, I literally cannot believe what is happening. Let's go! I am at the top of the sand dunes. Preat. I turned 18 years old 3 weeks ago, graduated high school 3 weeks ago, and I'm in the Sahara sand dunes in Morocco. This is the craziest moment of my entire life. I've been traveling around Morocco, Egypt, next I'm going to Europe, and then Asia. Come along with me. Hey guys, I'm currently in Indonesia and we're in Bali. I just got Simon Life Mandarina. Look right there, that is Simon. What a magnificent drink. I'm going to indulge in it right now. Okay. Tastes like mandarin juice. Currently at the base of the second tallest mountain in Africa, which is right up that way in the background. Later that night, I was invited by someone living in the village to come to this small building filled with hundreds of people to watch the World Cup, Morocco vs France. It was incredible. Actually, the World Cup was something I experienced throughout the entire time I was in Morocco. Oh, get in! As someone who's always grown up around the ocean, it felt incredible to finally be around the water again after being stuck in the desert for so long. Essaouira almost felt like home to me. Absolutely beautiful morning in Essaouira right now, just walking along the beach. It is a very interesting blend. It feels like very French, like heavy French influence, but it is so beautiful here. Coming through here, it's like desert on the way, which is really interesting, but here we are. Going handheld right now with the GoPro. This is the crib right now. Oh wow, this is crazy. Wow, there's a straight up, there's a bathroom, and then we go to the window. We're in the Medina. Alright, let's get a Marrakesh. This is how you, if you can't afford a drone, just do this. What's up? We're in Marrakesh and something big is about to happen. And you're sitting there like, okay, William, What could possibly happen that is so big, that is so gigantic, that is so absolutely insane that I'm saying this? Okay, listen, hear me out. Tomorrow, I'm flying to Europe for the first time. I haven't been to Europe. I'm an Australian. I'm a convict, okay? I'm a convict that was sent over by, okay, no, actually, I'm not actually a convict, but I am from Australia, okay? And I haven't been to Europe, okay? And I need to. I have no choice. I'm going to Riga in Latvia, and I'm excited, to say the least. But I'm going from Riga to Daugavpils, I'm probably pronouncing that so badly, and then to Visaginas, and living in a Soviet block unit by myself in the middle of winter with a small amount of money to try and see what it's like to live out there, okay? Because Visaginas, I will explain more when I actually get there, but it is quite a small town with very few people, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes, to say the least. Got a lot of plans, and it's look, already North Africa has just been absolutely incredible. Honestly, the most insane weeks of my entire life, unforgettable memories, changed my life forever, but there's more to come, and it's very exciting, so come along and join me. When you next see this, I'm going to be flying to Europe. Yes, sir. Alright, I think reality has just hit. Why am I here right now? Oh my god, man. Welcome to Latvia. Here I am, the entire little lake that comes from the Baltic Sea through the city, completely frozen over right now. There's snow everywhere, but it is so beautiful. I'm lost for words. I just woke up. I got in last night. It was -11, and it felt like -20. My hands feel like they're about to freeze off right now, so I need to buy some gloves as soon as possible. But I literally cannot believe what is happening right now, though, man. It feels unreal. All I gotta say, man, life is interesting. Something I've really noticed about traveling, nothing feels real sometimes. Like it's such a surreal feeling that you kind of feel like what you're experiencing isn't actually happening. I'm in Riga right now, and it's gorgeous. What do I say? It's honestly one of the most beautiful places I've been in my life, even in winter. Like, I think the winter makes it better, maybe because I haven't experienced much winter in my life, but I like it, okay? I like it. Don't kill me. It's beautiful. Look at the roofs over there. Look at these roofs. See, look at that, man. Okay, I'm currently in Riga, but tomorrow morning I'm going to be heading to Visaginas in Lithuania. But first I need to go via Daugavpils. I'm probably pronouncing this so wrong, but that's okay. I'll learn when I get there. But I'm taking a train tomorrow morning, early in the morning, to Daugavpils, and then I'm gonna find a taxi that somehow is gonna take me to the other country, which is Lithuania. Hopefully that goes okay. I don't really know what to expect. Apparently you can do that, because I mean, it's like the European Union, you can cross countries. But yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting, I can't lie. And then I'm gonna be staying in Visaginas, which is a small town that I said this before, but I'm gonna explain again later. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be quite an interesting journey, especially the destination. I've really wanted to go there, and I'm finally gonna be able to do it, so let's make it happen. I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Let's get it. Okay. Yes, I am in the middle of a Lithuanian forest right now, outside of Visaginas, which is a ex-nuclear town. Kind of, I guess they are getting rid of the nuclear reactor and the nuclear power station right now, but it's still here. I got here last night. It is quite an interesting place. I have a lot of things to say about it. I'm still trying to indulge in it. I don't want to form any opinions just yet, but come along. We're going to the lake right now. We're going to the beloved Visaginas lake, and we're just going to see what it's like. And look, I'm considering going for a swim. You didn't hear it from me though. I can't lie, I did not expect to find myself here at 18 years old in the middle of Lithuania, actually on the Belarusian border, walking through the forest alone. The wolf population is fantastic here. There's plenty of wolves to share around. Hopefully I don't encounter any of them. That would be really nice, I can't lie, but I'm just grateful to be here. It's a beautiful experience, and you know, although it's not really the typical experience people go for, I like it because it's really interesting, I guess. Like, there's so much info you can find on all these other places, like going to Santorini in Greece. It looks gorgeous, I'll go one day, but I don't know, man, there's something about going to a place like this that just, it excites me. It does excite me, but I can't imagine in the summer this place would be even more beautiful. The snow is gorgeous, but in the summer this forest would be just lovely. But here we are, we're about to reach the lake. Very exciting. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty frozen to me. There's people on the lake. Okay, I'm currently editing this right now and I'm just lost for words. Like, what am I doing? I'm in the middle of Lithuania, in a small ex-Soviet nuclear town on the border of Belarus, alone in the forest, in the Baltics at 18 years old. I guess I got something to tell my grandkids. Okay. Well, this is my first time walking on a ice lake. I can't lie, it is kind of scary because I don't really know the integrity of this ice. It seems to be melting because it's really wet. Like, wow, yeah, it's really wet. Welcome to my Soviet bloc. Here I am. I'm currently leaving Visaginas. I'm going to Augustów in Poland via Vilnius. So tonight I'm catching a train from Visaginas to Vilnius and then waking up very early in the morning and catching a bus to Augustów in Poland. So I'm going to Poland, which is really exciting. Visaginas has been interesting. I will share some of my thoughts. Honestly, definitely an experience that has changed my life. I guess it's changed my perspective on, I guess, showing a very different part of the world and a different way people live compared to obviously sunny Australia. As you can tell, it is a small Lithuanian town with a very unique history, I guess you could say. I'm really happy I came here. It's been a really great time. Off to Vilnius and then Poland, which would be fantastic. I definitely want to come back again. I want to come back in the summer and experience it with the greenery and the lake, actually something swimmable. I don't know if I was really able to swim in the lake. I wanted someone to kind of confirm that for me, but I asked a few people, no one spoke any English, like literally at all. They knew hello. Maybe next time. But for now, goodbye to Visaginas. Such a beautiful place, honestly. And in summer, it would just be unreal. Yeah, in summer this place would be unreal. But currently I'm walking to my train that leaves from kind of outside of the town a little bit. Like you have to go for a bit of a walk, which is fine. I really love the forest out here. So there seems to be a memorial up here. Some sort of memorial. I'll just check it out, show you guys. Haven't seen any wolves, which is nice. I'm not a big wolf fan, to be honest. So it seems to be a sort of World War II memorial. Just on the outside of town. Yeah, no, I see. Rest in peace. Something that I do notice, comparing Visaginas to, I guess, more the coast or even Vilnius, more south, is they still have a lot of that Russian influence. Like, I spoke to a guy that kind of did speak English and he said the main language here was Russian. So everyone does really speak Russian here. Obviously it still has the Soviet blocks here, so it still has that real Soviet Union Russian influence compared to, I guess, the rest of the country, and especially even Latvia. here I am. I'm currently in Poland. First time ever. I'm in Augustów in the north of Poland, but it is incredibly beautiful. I can't believe it, to be honest. It's such a transition. Like, honestly, I didn't expect the differences between Lithuania and Poland to be so drastic. Like, it feels so different. I mean, they're completely different countries, but they're so close. I guess living in Australia, you're used to such a big space with not really that much change. Like, it kind of does change. Like, the environment does change, but the culture's pretty similar, you could say. So it is really interesting to see. But it is so beautiful out here. I'm currently on a lake. Half of it's frozen over, half of it's still water, so there is swimming opportunity here, unlike the last place in Visaginas, but quite frankly, I don't know if I want to swim here. I'm just gonna keep enjoying, walking around a little bit, taking some shots of the GoPro, and just relaxing. Really happy to be here. Feel really grateful. What is up? I'm currently in northeast Poland on the side of the road in a rural area. Currently going back to the town I'm staying in called Augustów, which you already know. But you know, I went on a little bit of a hike, you could say, and it's so beautiful. The snow is lovely, but the snow comes at a cost, right? The snow comes at a cost. It is just a little bit too cold for me. It's kind of reached that threshold where my clothes have started to become ineffective and keeping me warm. I like the cold. I do really enjoy the cold. I love snow. It's beautiful, but you know, I guess everything comes with its side effects. I'm really happy to be here. It's one of those moments where it's like, it's kind of like when I was in the Sahara sand dunes. I'm just looking around right now at myself, like, and I'm thinking, how am I 18 years old, alone in northeast Poland, in a rural area, walking on the side of the road? How did this happen? But I'm glad. It's one of the best moments of my life yet again, because I feel very free, you could say. I can't even believe what's happening right now. I literally cannot even process it. But I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Tomorrow I'm going to Vilnius. I'm leaving back, and then I'm staying in Vilnius for a little bit, and then I'm taking a flight to Germany, and I'm going to Germany. So come along with me. It's all love. Oh man, I think I found the local hangout spot. This is a real Polish hangout spot right here. I found it. Oh wow. Got some glider up here. Don't know what used to be wrapped up in that. Some bottles. a spoon. That's actually kind of scaring me. I want to leave now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. There's just bottles everywhere. Glass smashed. There's a chair. And then they have a beautiful little dock out here. Not bad. I'm currently in Vilnius, Lithuania. What is up? I'm currently in Munich in Germany, and today I'm going from Munich to Fussen on the border. Alright, William, so if you're watching this, it's time to take an editing break. Thank you, William. I really appreciate that. I am currently on the way to a checkpoint on Mount Pilatus near Lucerne. It is absolutely incredible, but It is a bit of a trek, I can't lie. I've been going uphill straight for so long, but finally it's flattened out a bit. It's going down a tiny bit. It's about to get real, okay? It's about to get hard, but that's why I'm doing it. It's a challenge. It's the last day of the year. I don't want to go out with a bang. I want to go out with a bang, but it is honestly the most gorgeous place I've been in my life. When it comes to forests, it's just... Come on. Let's cut the bullshit here. Just appreciate this, okay? And yeah, the bottle's from Finland. Yes, I'm still on my way. Oh man, it is a big hike. It is a big hike. I did expect it to be quite a difficult thing to do, but that's why we're here, man. We're doing this. It's the last day of the year. We have to make it happen. We don't have a choice. There's no choice at all. Let's make it happen. Here I am. I've made it pretty close to the top. I can't actually get up to the top because it's really snowy and I don't have the right equipment or experience, so I might die. And dying is definitely not on the resume for Switzerland. Here we are. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm surrounded by a mossy forest. I climbed up a little bit off the main path just to chill in the forest. Over there, there's like this, looks like a hunting tower or like a sniper tower. But I think it's chill. I don't know, no one's in there, so it should be cool. I'm not gonna go in there out of respect for whoever has it, but you know, it is just unbelievable up here. Honestly, one of the most gorgeous things I've seen in my life, so very worth it. I have not stopped since I started, so I need to sit down, eat some lunch that I bought. That's it. It's the first day of the year. Currently in Switzerland, in Lucerne. It's all love. That's right, a Swiss Toblerone in the mountains. Let's go. Incredible. I'm gonna try this incredible wine, the Vermentino from Tuscany, Italy. Tastes like wine. It is quite a rainy morning in Rome, Italy, but something big is happening today. I'm leaving Europe and I've absolutely loved Europe, but I'm going to Asia right now. We're going to India. I'm about to fly to New Delhi. It's a 7+ hour flight, so it's a bit of a haul, but honestly it's going to be worth it. Saying goodbye to this beautiful city. Absolutely one of my favorite cities in the world, so it's going to be incredible to come back here one day, but it's been a crazy trip. The final continent of the trip will be in Africa. We started in Oceania, then we went to Africa, then Europe, and now we're going to Asia. So let's get it. Let's enjoy ourselves, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Bro, you're obviously not sleeping right now. Okay, I'm in Thailand. This is the last country of the trip, and I'm here for a friend's wedding. Let's enjoy this last week. Welcome to Thailand. Flying to Egypt alone at 18, a week after graduating high school, was an extremely daunting experience. Landing in a foreign North African country with 38 hours of no sleep was a life-changing experience. Nothing could prepare me for the reality that hit me as I was flying over the vast desert approaching Cairo. A world unlike I'd ever experienced before, coming from someone that lives in tropical northeast Australia. But there was no way out, no turning back. I had absolutely no choice but to land. Exiting the airport, seeing Arabic written all over the street signs, the desert haze hovering above me, and taxi drivers heckling me to get in their car. I met this man in his van, and he politely greets me. Assalamu alaikum. I reply, wa alaikum salam sahabi. He asks if I speak Arabic. I say, Ana ata'alamu al-arabiyyata qalilan sahabi. We continue through the outskirts of Cairo, to the city, desert surrounding me, sandstone buildings, alone in a foreign country at 18 years old. I finally felt free. This trip completely changed my life. Words cannot put into perspective how much it changed me as a person. I hope this video could at least showcase a tiny bit of the experience that changed me forever. I also want to thank my mum for supporting me in this journey, and I apologize for scaring that out of you sometimes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content like this. It's all love.